guys, we've got something that you might want to try. It's called the Society of Beer Drinking Ladies, and you could be one. Please welcome Ren Navarro.
Thank you.
Part of the society.
Thanks for having me.
Now, the backstory to this, how did you all get together and create this, this group?
So there were 5 of us who worked in the beer industry, and going to events, it's, you know, unfortunately fairly male-centric.
Yes.
And we wanted to be able to have a space where we could hang out, just be women and talk and have really great craft beer.
Right.
And 3 years later, we're still doing it. We've had huge events. We've got an 1,100 woman event coming up.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there's a lot of ladies who like beer.
Yeah.
It's
And not shockingly.
And you know, and we've got a great charitable component. We work with the Canadian Women's Foundation. In 3 years, we've donated just over $15,000 to them.
That's incredible. And that is a really good, strong foundation.
Yeah.
They're doing so much for women.
They're doing such great stuff, and the fact that they gave us the thumbs up to drink beer for good.
Yes.
It's great.
Yes, you're putting up some good numbers there. So the misconception, we've discussed this, is that women don't like beer. Well, guess what? Women do like beer. It just depends on finding the beer for you. And you guarantee me there's like a beer out there for everyone.
There's a beer for everyone
that wants to drink it.
Exactly.
Okay. So why don't you give me a little lesson, and we'll start from lightest to maybe one with a little bit more depth and flavor, and explain to me about the ingredients and what's inside.
Yeah, for sure. So I have brought you a nice cross-section of craft beer.
Nice.
So from Descendants, it's Renard the Fox. It's a rye ale.
Okay.
You smell that.
Let me take a sniff. Okay. Yeah.
So you get some really great spice
Yeah.
notes out of it. It's still a light beer, but it's
Yes.
got enough complex flavor going with it that you don't think of it as a beer.
Right.
Because most people, when they say, I don't like beer, they think about the bitterness.
Exactly.
And it's the bitterness that they don't like, and that's the hop. And the amount of hop that's in it changes. You can put in different kinds, but this is a lighter beer.
Okay, and we don't usually hear spice notes
Right.
related to beer, so that's very cool. It's a little bit sophisticated.
we're starting to get a little bit more sophisticated. And when we're talking about beer now, we're being able to relate it to other things.
Right.
So it's not just you smell this hop, you smell this.
Yeah.
It's now you get the spice notes and you get these other things. So I've got Canuck.
Okay.
You get to do the honors of pouring, so you're going to do it on an angle.
Okay, angle.
Yep. And the
All
two of them
right.
meet, and you want just a little bit of head on that.
Just a little bit on top. Uh-oh, I don't have enough. Oh, no! Is that okay?
That's all right.
Okay, good. Good. So let me smell this one. It's fruity. It's a little fruity.
Yeah, so you're going to get a little bit of mango, a little bit of tropical fruit, and a bit of grapefruit to that.
Ooh, nice. So
Yeah.
a little bit, you got a bit of that punch of citrus in there.
Right.
Is this one a little bit lighter, or are we going
We're
like
getting
more
a little
and more
heavier.
flavorful?
We're
Okay.
getting a little bit
All
more
right.
in the flavor.
Nice.
For people who really love chocolate,
That
my
hits
next
me.
one, my next offering
Yeah, pour it.
is a porter,
Okay.
and this one is from Collective Arts.
Let me
You
take
smell
a
that.
sniff on this. Oh, that's good. There's almost something almost coffee-ish, like mocha.
Yeah, you get a little bit of mocha, you get a bit of dark
Yes.
chocolate, and you get a little bit of molasses.
Yeah, that is so cool. Very nice. The amount of details going into beer, craft beers. Okay, and then finally.
And then finally, we've got the legendary oddity from Muskoka.
Okay.
And so this wine is really for wine drinkers.
Nice.
And people who want something a little sweeter. So when I say wine drinkers,
smells like wine.
I'm thinking white wine, obviously.
Yes, yeah.
And with this, it's a Belgian style.
Lovely.
So it's a little sweeter. You get that Belgian sugar in there.
Yes.
And this of the 4 packs the biggest punch at 7.1%.
Okay, so let's say you're someone like me, you're not really into beer, and you want to sort of venture into that arena. How do I figure out which one is going to work for me? Does it show me on any of the cans?
Some of the cans
what's
will tell you.
inside?
Otherwise, if you go to your friendly LCBO, the beer captain can help you and kind of give you a little bit of information on what's best based on what you like to drink.
Okay, so the LCBO is for those of us here in Ontario. If you live in a different province, obviously, you have a liquor board, a provincial board that will handle the distribution of alcohol. So you go there, you figure it out, ask for beer capitaine.
Yep.
What a great job that must be, right? They just know everything and all the beer. That's very cool.